use people service from anywhere. You can send them a picture and they can do wonders with it.
So
they can make
that
you look
depends
buff.
on the photographer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We've got Derek Scaife with us today, the fantastic Derek Scaife, as I like to say, Star Station Screen.
He's a liar. Now he's trying to
Britannia is with us, which is a shock because she's doing a Sunday radio show.
She never does.
No kidding.
She never does the show.
Never.
And
that's because she missed me.
Then we've got Jay Bird Wells, which, by the way, I'll have to say, just from my vantage point, and I'm just saying this to be saying this, she's got some great legs today. I don't know why, but there they are.
I have not even looked.
They are. Well, you don't look at white women.
Yeah.
You don't have any interest in white women.
Well,
so.
he said he might go back.
You know what? Y'all find that so strange because I went out to the bar this weekend. I went to Smedley's. It was Friday, and it was two white girls. It was gorgeous, but they blonde hair and blue eyes, so it kind of turned me off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then we have on our Skype line, Mr. Michael Lewis. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Pretty good, actually. I got introduced to Michael through Facebook, through the magic of Facebook, as they say.
Yes.
And Michael went and photographed a WWE house show. Oh. And he took some amazing shots. And then I've also consulted with him about another project that somebody wanted to get into this. There's a Japanese band. I think they're Japanese. They're going to be playing in Kansas City. They're called Baby Metal. And I had a bunch of people go, I got to get into Baby Metal.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So, Michael, explain to us the magic of Baby Metal. We're trying to get into Baby Metal.
I don't know. Is that the genre of music? Or
no, they're just Japanese girls who sing, I guess.
Oh, Japanese girls.
Or something. Explain to us who Baby Metal is.
I don't know.
Baby Metal is basically... So I first heard Baby Metal when their first song had come out, and I thought it was going to be one of those things where, it was just one song released, and then, there was another song, and then there was another song, and then there was another song, and then all of a sudden people started catching on to it. And I remember a friend of mine saying, there's no way that this music is going to be popular outside of Japan. Yeah, well, look now. That's been completely the opposite. Baby Metal is basically what you take if you blend metal with Japanese pop and put three young girls as your focal point for the whole band.
The three young girls is the focal point, and that's what's selling.
Exactly.
That is what's selling. It ain't the music, it's the three girls. But I'm no marketing agent, so I don't know shit.
Having a hard time stalking you. Michael, is it Michael Lewis Photography?
It's Mike Lewis Photography. I'm only Michael if I'm in trouble for something.
Yeah.
So it's M-I-K-E Lewis?
Yes.
Jay likes to stalk our guests from time to time.
Like she'll find you before the interview is over. Guaranteed, it has not failed yet. It has not failed. She'll be like, in the middle of, is this what you look like on your Facebook or whatever? But on a serious note, when it came to you and Jag collaborating and it was this WWE, how excited was he about the photography when it came to that? I just want to make this clear to our fans and people that listen to us. How excited was he? Was he getting to meet a new girl excited, or
I was pretty excited.
Getting to lay with the girl who rejected you in high school, but now it ain't that much. But you get to do her now.
Well, since we did everything over Facebook and via email, it was really hard to tell.
Same.
And I don't know what his email interactions are like with women that he's really excited about.
That is awesome.
Well, picture it.
Mike Lewis just hit it right on the head. Go.
Picture it.
I wasn't getting any nude photos sent or anything. So, it's hard for me to tell.
But did he constantly let me see this picture, or how did this wrestler do, or because I just want people to know how serious this man is, because
I'm a big wrestling
right now,
guy.
I don't know if this camera's on. But this right here.
Oh well, we'll focus. There you go. You've got my Ryback and Sheamus.
And this sits
action
on the
figures.
table where I'm at. I said these are dolls. He said action figures. I say doll. He say action figures.
Now, Because Britannia is
They're
here.
action figures.
See, they're action figures.
Whatever.
Because Britannia is here, you'll have to educate everyone on what you do with the action figure.
Why do I have to educate everyone?
Yeah, because I want to
I was
know.
I'm
waiting
sure
for
everybody
that.
wants to hear the story. Go.
I pose them in a gay sex pose where Ryback is humping Sheamus.
That's perfect. That is a perfect example.
I'm staying out of
She's
that.
awesome.
I would have put it the other way around for the whole.
Oh
season more.
shit! Damn. So he would have switched the other one to being the taker. Or what is the bottom?
Be more.
The bottom?
The bottom.
Man,
Well, you know, they got to
The
take
bottom
turns.
one.
yeah,
As
they
the
got-
guy in Bloodsport would say.
Hey, you know,
Somebody's got to give and somebody's got to receive.
somebody's got to be the
You-
pitcher.
you-
Somebody's got to catch.
We've got Mike Lewis with us today. He is a photographer extraordinaire, and what is funny is we actually went to a show.
Oh, and there's a troll doll on the desk, and so sometimes I'll have the troll doll sniff the one who's giving it
Oh my god.
ass.
Jesus. And we have Mike Lewis with us today. He is coming in here and taking the fire. I appreciate that. We went to a show in Wichita, Kansas, IWR, and they had booked Ryback, and you
Who the
could
fuck is
meet
that?
one of the guys,
The bald one.
the bald one.
The
there.
bald one in the red.
They had booked him, and I thought about dragging her up there to him and saying, "Tell him what you do with your act.
I'm
Tell
not
him
going
what."
to tell anybody.
I would have said, "You're the taker. You are the catcher, my sir.
Now,
Don't hit me, cause I call the police."
now, Mike, tell us about some of the different events that you photographed and some of the different things that you've done, my
That's what I
friend.
was about to ask him. That's all I wanted to know.
Yes, because there's way too many Mike Lewis photographies out there.
Well, okay, so mine has a picture of a very old camera.
She's gonna find you now.
She's gonna stalk you
She's
now.
gonna get you down.
Tell us about some of the events you've done, my friend.
Well, so besides WWE, I've shot. Over just like this last year, I shot Styx, I shot Metallica, I shot.
Oh,
Scorpion,
Metallica? Metallica?
Yeah.
Now you got my interest. Now I'm like a little girl.
Yeah.
Like, you shot Metallica? Like, that's my shit.
Now, when you shot Metallica, did you have to do it from the set? Did you get a photo pit pass, or
Yeah, we did have a pit, but the thing is, and I don't know if you saw them on the last tour. That stage is really, really high.
no?
And they have what's known as the snake pit set up, which is the middle section for all the people who paid way too much for tickets. And
The idiots.
That's awesome.
so yeah, it was a lot of running a long lens and trying to be in the right place at the right time. I just happened to be in an area where Kirk Hammett was going by playing one of his leads, and what was kind of funny is the end of, because they have kind of a U-shaped setup. It's like a catwalk. It comes out to a middle point, and they had some lighting that's up there, and I was up there, rather high, but not too high. But I'm short enough, I could just duck underneath it while other photographers were trying to work their way around it.
How tall are you?
I was able to get over there and grab a couple shots before he went off.
About how tall are you?
Like 5'5".
See, people talk shit about shorter people, but we get a lot of fucking advantages.
We get
I'm not 5'5", but
we get him a lot of
on the top
advantages.
Except for that stuff on the top shelf at the grocery store that I can't reach.
See, I'm
Well,
not,
see,
see, I'm,
there's
see, I'm
that.
not that short. Like I'm at a medium.
5'6". I'll reach it for you.
Like I'm 5'8", so I like I'm in the middle. Like I'm not average height, but like I'm not short.
Oh wow.
I'm 5'6".
We are
He's got some awesome photos.
we are talking with Mike Lewis on Skype. We are going to go to
I'm taller than you,
Kyle
though, but,
from the band Firefight, but we're going to have them wait on the phone while we still talk here to Mike, because because the way the equipment is set up, Skype and phone can't interact. So there'd be no point in having Kyle on to interview Mike, because Mike wouldn't be able to hear him, and Mike wouldn't be able to hear Kyle.
Hey,
so it'd be like, what the hell is this?
Hey, then you have to do the middleman thing.
Then I have to do the middleman thing.
And that's
Well,
why
I wouldn't.
Do you want me to call back in via phone? Because I can.
No. We've got you. We're talking to you. We're
Can you
chatting.
show me some of his pictures?
So the only way that so at least you had a good shot with the photo pass for Metallica. Now besides music and pro wrestling, what else have you done?
I've done some wedding stuff here and there. Weddings, I'm still kind of leery on, just because it's not like when I go to a concert. Because if I walk into a concert and I don't get any pictures, they don't care. A wedding, I can't go, pictures didn't really turn out. So
Pictures didn't really turn out. So,
is that fine?
Well, you know what's funny about that is one of our photographers, the fabulous Bob Hunter, he refuses to do weddings. He is,
and there's some photographers that do. I totally get it.
Well, and he said that for a wedding photographer to be paid properly for all the work they do, they'd have to pay out like $1,600.
Like me personally, if I was a photographer, fuck doing weddings because everybody's a bitch. Everybody is on edge.
Yeah.
Everybody wants this perfect thing, but they're not doing the perfect shit. Like,
right.
How can you not be making the perfect poses, but expect me to take the perfect fucking picture?
That's like sitting there doing photography during a woman in labor.
Yeah, like when you go, no, you still catch some good moments there. I'm pretty sure. It may not be the prettiest to some people. Yeah, it may not be the prettiest to some people, but to somebody it's pretty. Weddings, if they're not perfect to the bride or the groom, then they're just shit. And you're not.
I was going to say, aside from the wedding stuff, I tried to do some nudes once, but apparently the venue didn't think it was appropriate and told me to put some clothes back on.
A guy with a sense of humor. I love it.
I like that.
We've got Mike Lewis with us today. He joins us live. He is fantastic. He has got some. You've seen some of his photos.
I just seen some and I don't like wrestling. I'm not a big wrestling fan no more.
Oh my goodness, they're just gorgeous.
But like your pictures are fucking fabulous.
No
man.
wonder he was girly crazy on you.
Like they are fucking fabulous, man. Like I would see why he was all girly crazy on you about the pictures because like they're actually good damn pictures.
I'm not a big wrestling fan, and I am just in love with your photos, dude.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
They're good. They're good.
Well, I'd never shot wrestling before, so I didn't know what to expect. And I was up front. I was like, I may not even come back with anything. They might all just be horrible.
Oh, man.
Nah, they're awesome.
No, they're fantastic.
They're awesome.
You show the sweat and the muscles.
Like you show you show the move and the facial expression and the acting that they do when they put into the moves that they're doing. Like I can see that in the things that they're doing. Like with the picture that you took, I can see the emotion of anger or just distress in the actual character while they're acting.
It makes us feel like we're there.
Roman, right?
Yeah, like, and you don't see that with a lot of photos that's taken. So I got to give you kudos. And
speaking of wrestling.
Oh shit!
5 cups of tea out of 5 for his photos.
Oh, for his photos.
Yeah.
I give him no. Whoa!
Now,
he's great. He's great.
Now, Derek.
Whoa,
March 18th.
What's that?
Is going to be Angel.
Yeah.
Medina wrestling here in Hutch.
I know.
And it's a Sunday.
I know.
And you could come see Angel take on the Mangler.
Who the fuck is the Mangler?
Maybe we'll get the Mangler on the phone later.
Well, Mike, I really love your photos.
Man, back to the cause at hand.
Yes.
Man, your photos are awesome. They're spectacular. It definitely seems like you take special pride in it, and I don't see why when you was taking naked photos they'd be upset. Maybe they would have loosened them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it would have loosened them up a little bit. You know, they say when you're nervous, picture everybody naked.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on it. You got a fabulous talent, and my guy is Michael Nagy that I use down here. But you seem like the guy that could take a program, could take a picture that's sent to him and make it a masterpiece.
He could make me look good.
Like you.
I'm not a miracle worker.
like you just really seem like you got a sense for your art and your craft.
Well, when I went into photography, I had no training. In fact, the first photo pass I got was just one of the record labels that I worked with said, "Hey, one of our bands is coming through. Do you want to cover the show?" And I thought, yeah, I can do a show review. And they emailed back and they said, "So do you want a ticket or do you want a ticket and a photo pass?" And I replied back, I was like, "What's a photo pass?"
And because of that, now opened a whole new door of vagina for you.
See?
And they're opening up left and right.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, left leg, right leg. Which one you want to open first?
We've got Mike Lewis with us today. And Mike, before we let you go, my friend, how do we get a hold of you online and, just see your stuff?
Yep. On Facebook, it's Mike Lewis Photography. And as I mentioned earlier, you can't miss it. It's the one that's got the very old style camera that's on it. But I did it in a nice sepia. On Instagram, I'm Sam Hain 921, which Sam Hain, like Danzig's old band, which actually is Halloween. I don't have my own website for my photography, but you can find some of it. I shoot primarily here locally for Oregon Music News. I've also done some stuff for KNAC. I've been doing some stuff for yesterday's news, and I just actually posted a gallery of Max Sabbath for Mayhem Rockstar magazine.
Look at that. You're all over the place. You're like a blowfish in a twine factory. That's amazing. We've got Mike Lewis with us today. Mike, I appreciate you being with us. Keep up the good work, and I will be in touch, my friend.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, brother. There goes Mike Lewis. And, in fact, I just got a message. Someone was paying attention to the radio program, and they asked me to give them a holla holla. So I am going to call them here real quick.
Who the hell is this?
And we are going to find out if we can